Hi guys, it's Haley.
And E.
We got our day 5 update earlier. We got a call about 11 o'clock today. Took some time to process, took a nap, and are now getting around to turning this on to tell you all about it. I know I've already had a few people ask us have we got our update yet, and I just love how closely y'all are following along, and all of y'all's love and support is just so awesome. So on that note, they told us that we have 2 that are still progressing, but they're still like day 3-ish. One has made a cavity, and that's like what would be the fetus. It's in the early blastocyst stage. And then the other one is working on making the cavity. And then the other 2 are still pretty far behind day 3 stages. May not catch up because they're too far behind, but they're still gonna keep them all in the incubator for another day or 2 to see what they progress to. Their embryologist said a lot can happen in 24 hours, so there's still some hope, but none of them are where they should be for day 5. So I took the call pretty hard. I'm pretty disappointed today. I think he's emotionally carrying us. He's more positive and has a better outlook on it today. Today I just feel spent and done and emotionally tired and just bummed that none of them are where they should be for day 5. But they're still giving them another day or 2.
It's not over yet, so.
But we'll let y'all listen to the call yourself. Absolutely.
So, unfortunately, we weren't able to biopsy and freeze any embryos today. Last time I talked to you, you had 4 out of the 5 embryos were in the 6 to 10 cell range.
Right.
Right now, you have 2 embryos that are still progressing past the multi-cell stage, the stage we typically see on day 3. One is at the early blastocyst stage. So right now, it's just trying to, it's already formed the cavity. It's just trying to make part of the embryo that makes the fetus. So the cells just need to get more compact, and then hopefully by tomorrow or the next day, we'll be able to biopsy and freeze that one. And then the second one that is still progressing is starting to form a blastocyst, so it's trying to make that cavity right now.
Okay.
And then the other 3 are still at the multi-cell stage, the cell stage that, like I said, we typically see on day 3. They can still progress further. It's just those 2 that I just talked about. Those are the ones that are progressing the furthest from this point.
Okay. So we just give them more time?
Yeah, so I did look at them at 10 a.m. So it's a little bit early, so it's still a lot can happen in 24 hours. The good thing is that those 2 that I talked about, they're still progressing. So that is good news. So hopefully by tomorrow or the next day, we'll be able to biopsy and freeze one.
Okay. And then the other 2, do you think they'll advance? Or
so the other 3 that were at the multi-cell stage, typically we don't see it. Usually day 3 is the day where the embryo is going to start taking over energy production and everything like that. And so that's the day that most embryos are rest at.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean that it can't progress any further. We won't see it anymore.
Okay. You have any questions?
Do you have any other questions at all?
No, that's it. So I guess we'll just wait to hear from y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll call you back tomorrow as well. But if you do have any other questions before we talk to you, you're more than welcome to call and ask us any questions.
Perfect. Thank you, Andy.
Okay, you're welcome.
Bye. I don't know why he said the other 3, because then that would mean they have 5 embryos that they have right now, and they said we had 4. So I don't know if he just misspoke when he said the other 3 and meant to say the other 2. If you caught that in the video. I don't know.
I don't know if he's like that 5th one from day 3 still there, but not, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird.
I didn't think
Maybe just misspoke, but.
Yeah, because I didn't think they kept that one because they didn't give us a grade for it, but as far as we know, there's 4. 2 are still progressing. 2 are very far behind. Well, they're all far behind, but give them another day or 2. On a happier note, let's talk about my t-shirt. I love it. Our friends Meet the Wheelers. If you haven't started following them, you should totally follow them. They're great. Sarah and Mason Wheeler started this t-shirt fundraiser, and we'll put the link in the description if you want to go buy one and support them. They have walked through the infertility journey, and they've gone through IVF, and now they're actually going through the adoption process, so they're doing these t-shirts as a fundraiser. So I love them and wanted to support them, so bought one, and I think the t-shirt's just great. I love what it says, "You make me brave." I was talking to my mom the other day, and we were talking about like doing the injections, and if you had seen me like 3 or 4 years ago at a doctor's office, I was such a chicken, you know what, about getting shots, and would cry and would say, "Let's discuss this," and would tell the doctor what to do, and I was pretty ridiculous and terrified of needles. But now, when he was gone, I'm just giving myself injections like it's just another day. It's amazing what wanting something so badly will give you courage to do. So I just think this shirt is just everything right now. Exactly how I feel.
Very nice.
Nice. So we'll put the link in the description if you want to go support our friends and buy a t-shirt. They have long sleeves, short sleeves, 4 different colors. Alright, so the man of many words, he's the one emotionally carrying us but making me talk today.
I guess we'll be back tomorrow or Tuesday, one of those days, with that update as far as what's happening with the 4 embryos. So, see you Monday or Tuesday. Probably
Okay.
Tuesday. Bye.
Bye guys.
Bye.
So.